Well, I believe part of that same interview, you questioned the baby working with Tory Lanez because he also worked with Megan. Now, I think Academics posted that on his Instagram, and Tory Lanez responded calling you a goof.
Yeah.
You saw that, right?
Yeah. And then I responded to him. I said, bitch ass nigga, I said you was innocent. That's what I said.
Was that the end of that?
Yeah, that was the end of that. Like, me and Tory done seen each other multiple times. You know, before all that, you feel me? Shorty know who I am in real life. You know what I'm saying? So it's the end of that.
Okay, but we fast forward to September 2023, and he was found guilty and sentenced to 10 years.
I still feel funny about that. I don't know. What you think about that situation?
Oh, I've been saying it. I've for 2 years I've been saying Tory Lanez shot Megan. He's going to jail. I've been saying that.
You thought he shot her for real?
I know he shot her. I've been saying it for 2 years.
Yeah,
he even
man,
DM'd me.
I really didn't believe that man shot her. I thought she was lying.
Okay. Okay. Right. It got to the point, let me tell you, it got to the point where Tory DM'd me trying to figure out what I knew and shit like that and calling me a cop and all this type of shit over DMs, right?
Right.
Look, man, I'm gonna say it like this, right? Okay.
I'll take that.
Okay, let me put it like this.
Break it down for me, Vlad.
I'll break it down for you. And you try to, you can tell me your point of view and you can tell me I'm wrong.
Okay.
So when Tory Lanez went to trial, his legal team, their whole defense was that Kelsey shot her.
That's what made sense to me, though.
Okay, so Kelsey shot her, right? That's the defense that he presented to the court.
Right,
So did you hear the phone call, the jail phone call with him and Kelsey?
Yeah, but I think that was taken out of context, though.
So you mean to tell me that you go to jail and then you get on the phone with the shooter and you're apologizing to the shooter? This is what you're telling me. You're apologizing to the shooter.
What exactly did he say on that shit, though?
He said, man, I'm sorry. I know Megan's mad at me. Shit got fucked up. I was drunk. It shouldn't have happened like that. You know, where y'all at? I don't know if she'll ever talk to me. You're apologizing to the shooter. You're apologizing to the person who put you in jail. This is what you're telling me. This is who you're defending right now. Let me tell you something. I'd be on the phone like, bitch, why'd you shoot her? What the fuck wrong with you? I'm in jail right now because of you. You better fucking pay my bail.
That's snitching.
You're apologizing to the shooter makes more sense.
No, I thought that phone call. When did that phone call come out, bro?
The night he got arrested. The night everyone got. The night he got arrested. The night he got arrested, he called Kelsey and he apologized. I have the audio. Do you want to play it for you?
No, I believe you, bro. You ain't got to play it for me. I don't know. I tried to make that make sense to me. I don't know.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
That's fucked up, shorty.
You're apologizing. Tell me when you would apologize to the shooter that put you in jail.
I don't know. I heard
someone you just met. Like
you
maybe
making
a few
me
weeks
feel
ago.
real slow right now. I thought that phone call was about him fucking both of them or something.
Even if it was, if she was the shooter, why the hell are you apologizing?
We ain't talking about no shooting because reportedly she ain't never been shot. She stepped on glass. We ain't talking about shooting.
Listen, during the trial, the doctor took the stand and clinically broke down how they had to operate on one foot and take bullet fragments out, and the other foot they were able to get the bullet fragments out without doing the full operation. But they literally had to stitch her up on one of her feet.
Where's the bullet fragments at?
I don't think the bullet fragments were presented as evidence, but the actual surgeon who did it. Do you think the surgeon is lying?
He can be lying.
Okay.
That's big. Hey, that's payola, my brother.
Okay, that's payola.
I can pay a doctor to say
that. And let me say this, man.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, Vlad. I'm hearing you though.
Listen, and listen. Tony Yayo in all of our interviews, man, he's always said this. He said,
"Hey, I'll be watching his shit. That's a real nigga though."
Yeah, I love Tony Yayo.
Yeah, I fuck with Tony Yayo.
He always said this, man. He said that he had never heard of any situation in the hood where someone shoots somebody, that person survives and is going to take the stand against them and they actually go to court. He said that's always a plea deal.
If somebody's saying you shot them and they still alive and they willing to take the stand, in my eyes, you're not gonna beat the fucking case.
Yeah.
I never seen that in my life. Somebody saying you shot him and you taking it to trial.
Yeah.
And I guess his confidence of taking it to trial, everybody believed him. The internet judge, oh, he lying. This one shot him and the girl shot him. It was a lot of confusion to the case. The sad part about it is just playing with the gun. When you from the streets, you don't play with guns. Like you don't, you know what I'm saying? A gun is nothing to play with. It's not a toy. And something unfortunate happened because they said she got hit in the foot. Wrong or right? She got hit in the foot.
Well, and that's established because the actual doctor got on the stand who took out the bullet fragments, showed pictures, showed that she still has bullet fragments in her. It wasn't glass. It was actual metal fragments.
Right.
And that's that.
She got popped. So, I mean, to me, she's a civilian. Like I said before, there's a difference between a man telling and a woman telling. Unless a woman takes down like a whole cartel or a whole mafia, that's different. But if she looks good and attractive and has a nice body, somebody's going to still mess with her or be cool with her it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If she's a street chick, she'll get a pass. And if she's a civilian, she gets a major pass. Megan Thee Stallion is a civilian. If a civilian get on the stand and say, yo, he shot me, to me, you're going to jail.
You never go to court when the victim is going to point you out to the jury.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think, like, you really think he shot her? Like, yeah, I really shot her, but we finna take this shit to trial.
Yes.
Bro, that's a bad fucking move. You know for a fact you did this, and you know these people know you did this.
Yes.
Come on, man. They ain't make sense to me.
I think Tory, the way they broke it down to me, here's, like, I remember a lawyer that I know that works out of LA and knows that judge personally and said that this is actually a very reasonable judge. Said that he's gotten probation for all of his clients through this one particular judge.
Right.
He said that if he was the lawyer, he could have gotten 1 year and 5 years probation easy for Tory. Because Megan was not cooperating in the beginning until Tory decides to make an album dissing her. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have came in, gotten the 1 year jail time.
But
probation.
that's what I'm saying. You think he really popped her and he go diss her all in the songs and shit? Like, bitch, you lying.
So. Yes, I think so. That's exactly what happened. And he's still continuing to deny
that's
it.
That's what, I don't know. Maybe I sound crazy when I say this, but that's what females do. Like, stand on that. Like, stand on the story and then take that shit to the grave and shit like that. Like,
listen, man, if he didn't take the stand...
Meg was lying. I'm sorry, Meg. I thought she was lying, Meg. Vlad got me feeling confused.
Megan wasn't lying, man. Megan wasn't lying.
Ain't none of my business anyway. I'm acting like how the fans act on the internet and comment.
It was, listen, man, it was a unanimous, all 12 jurors all agreed on the same thing. You know, and at the end of the day, his own lawyer wouldn't even take on the trial because she didn't want to go with that whole Kelsey shooting her defense. He had to get a whole new lawyer last minute because his main lawyer said, I'm not going to go to trial with this shit. I'm not going for this.
Right, because it ain't
going
to work.
Saying? It ain't going to work.
He knows my motherfucker knew he shot that motherfucker.
That's what I think. And I've been saying that. I've been saying the whole time, and now he got 10 years. So I was right.
That's fucked up, man.
I think what happened was you have a dude who's 5'3", who gets into a whole big situation with a bunch of drunk women who are bigger and stronger than he is. They start fighting.
You think they stronger than him?
A one-on-one fight between Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez would
Bro,
end badly
Tory,
for
my side. You think a one-on-one fight with Megan versus me gonna end when Megan beat me up?
You're 5'3"?
I'm 5'4".
Well, that extra inch will do something, man. I don't know. Megan looks pretty big and strong.
I'm pretty strong, though.
I think Megan in a one-on-one fight with Tory Lanez, I'll put $1,000 on Megan.
Damn,
right now.
I don't know, man. Hey, Vlad, you low-key going on Tory right now.
Hey, man, it is what it is. I mean, because my thing is, like, I just feel like he insults everyone's intelligence in a certain type of way. It's like he creates these whole, like, you know, like when he was found guilty, his dad gets up and starts blaming Jay-Z and Rock Nation and screaming all in the courtroom. And it's just like, You know Jay-Z ain't had shit to do with that trial. You know Jay-Z ain't had shit to do with that. Like, come on now. Rock
Nah,
Nation ain't got
I ain't
shit
thinking
to do.
that deep, but man, man, let me stop. I don't know, bro. Glad you got it.
I got it. I'll take
You got it, bro. You done convinced me.
I'll take it. I'll take it, man.
No, but speaking back on the baby shit, bro, like, man, like, don't nobody feel no way, bro. It's long live the kings, bro. And if anybody feel a way about that, then it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't want to continue to talk about this shit in every interview, bro. Feel me? This shit done happen, so it's over.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it started in our interview last time, so I figured I would just get clarification.
Yeah, for sure.
This one. You know,
So
but we're
that's
not gonna keep mentioning it.
clarified. It's all love. Don't nobody wish death on nobody, but it's long live the king. You feel me? So, you know, that's where my heart at.